Hello there, everybody. I'm Mel Allen, and this is Baseball Collector.
Yo, and hello everybody, Mike here, Baseball Collector. It's Friday morning, and normally I don't do morning videos, but today is different. I have a date night tonight with Julie, and so I'm not going to have time to do this later. So I thought before I went to work, I could wake up early, do this video, shoot this video, because I got kind of some loose ends to tie up, some things that have been hanging out there that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to show off some mail that I've gotten over the last couple of days, and so why not? Let's do a little early morning video. So the first thing I want to talk about is the PSA set registries. Long ago, like maybe a year ago, I can't even remember how long ago it was, I submitted a request to PSA to do kind of the last card of every Hall of Famer in baseball. They denied me at the time and said, no, we're not adding any new set registries. So that kind of was frustrating, but I was like, whatever. Well, yesterday I got an email from Mike, who is This Baseball Card Life, and he sent me a screenshot showing that that set had now been put into the queue of being worked on and pending. And I was so excited because I never thought they would actually do it. And that's just a cool way to collect Hall of Famers. I did a video on it a long time ago, Last Card Hall of Famer, something like that is what the name of it is, and got a lot of great feedback from people saying that was a really good idea. And so now I'm excited that PSA is actually going to do it. Now the way the set registry looks is it's the last Topps card, which is fine. I mean, that's better than not doing anything. So, but you won't have guys that have a Fleer or a Donruss or something like that as their last card included in that set, but that's okay. Most people love Topps anyway. So that's loose end number one. The second loose end was, last weekend I went to the Dallas Card Show and I got some great stuff picked up. I met a guy named Mike, who, lots of Mikes. So we had Mike, This Baseball Card Life, Mike, we'll call him Card Shop Mike. He owns Mikey Mantle's Card Shop in Moore, Oklahoma. If you guys haven't seen it, Andy, She Blinded Me with Refractors, did a great video kind of touring the shop. And let me just say, I can't wait to go there. But Mike and I were talking yesterday because I did a deal for another kind of Holy Grail card for my collection, which will be coming probably early next week. We made the deal, and he'll be sending that out next week. I'm excited about that, which I'll show you later. But as we were talking, Mike and I were talking about the Jeter that I pulled last weekend from the 93 SP box that he let me open. Well, he had 3 other boxes that he had. Took them down to Beckett. Literally, his nephew drove to Dallas, busted the boxes right there at Beckett, and he was lucky enough to pull 3 more Jeters out of the 3 boxes, 1 in each box. And so he got them graded right there on site. 2-hour turnaround, and he got all 4 back. And here's a picture of what they look like. And as you can see, he got 3 9.5s and 1 9. The 9 is actually the one that I pulled, according to him, which doesn't surprise me. As we looked closer at it, it had kind of a soft corner in one of the corners. But to get 3 9.5s is fantastic for him. 2 of them are True Gem Mints. They're which means 9.5 subgrades on all 4 subgrades. So congratulations, Mike. That is awesome that you were able to pull those Jeters and get those grades. That's so cool. And thanks for the deal on the card that I'll show next week. So that's loose end number 2, because a lot of people have been asking me, what did he ever get it graded? Did it come back? The fact that it's done in a week is actually pretty impressive that he got that done. The third loose end I want to tie up, or at least address, is, and I want to give a big shout out to Future Eric, Those Back Pages. He came on my channel earlier this week and announced a 3,000 subscriber contest for my channel. And he had a great idea, Future Eric did anyway, of, having people kind of emulate and do a parody of their favorite, or just a YouTuber, may not be their favorite, but just a YouTuber, someone they like, someone they admire. And so far, the responses that I have seen have been roll over, hurt my ribs, funny, laughing at people. I've seen 7 or 8 responses so far, and all of them have just made me giggle, made me laugh, and I think it's going to be a really fun contest. I hope everybody can participate. That'll go again until basically next Sunday, August 31st, 2019, because future Eric, he gets his years confused apparently because he doesn't know what time he's in. So thanks, Eric, for doing that and announcing that. I wasn't going to do anything for 3,000, but he said it was important that I did it for the future of my channel. So, okay, whatever Eric says, I do. He is the cardboard oracle, and so we have to listen to Eric. So now, let's get to some mail. I got a whole bunch of different stuff, just all kinds of really great stuff. So hang on one second. We'll turn the camera around and take a look. All right, here we go with a nice, stack of stuff, a bunch of different stuff that I'm going to show off. So let me see if I got these in the right order. I do. Let's put the first card up. It is a Topps Chrome Kelby Tomlinson autograph. You're like, why the heck, Mike, do you have a Kelby Tomlinson autograph? Well, I have it because I won this on Jeff Airtime Cards, who does Sunday morning trivia. It's an absolutely fantastic time. Every Sunday morning he runs trivia, and it's so much fun to get on there and try to answer questions right. And occasionally I get a question right, and you get to pick a card. He'll have a bunch of different cards up that you can choose from, and this is it, what I chose from my last winnings that he sent me. I also I got another question right, and so I got this card right here, which is a Miggy Cabrera Triple Threads purple, and I think it's numbered to like 340 or something. So I need JT to tell me if he has this card or not, because if he doesn't, I need to pay that forward to him. And then next, so that's from Jeff Airtime. Go check that out if you haven't. Next, I got a card, a bunch of YouTuber stuff here. Got a cool note here from Jason Aaron Goldberg. He does card collecting shenanigans, but his channel's just Jason Aaron Goldberg. And he says, hey Mike, or dear Mike, I guess, here's that Pudge Rodriguez Allen and Ginter relic I grabbed for you at the National. It was great to meet you face to face. Keep up the fun. See you in the broadcast booth. He has a really cool signature. But he sent me that letter because he sent me that card from 2019 Allen and Ginter. He found this in a bargain bin, and I happened to be standing there actually talking to him at the National when he saw this card, and so I was like, hey, I'll pay you for it, and he goes, no, I'll do a deal for all of these and just send it to you. And a man of his word, he did that. So that's really cool. Never bad to get, first of all, a Hall of Famer relic, and second of all, of a Hall of Famer that I PC. So kind of awesome deal. Thank you so much, Jason, for that. Go check out his channel. Next up is a couple of eBay pickups. The first one is what I got was this beautifulness. This is a 2019, I think, Tier 1 Adrian Beltre autograph. Maybe it's 2018. Don't know exactly. But it's numbered to 60, on-card autograph. Just a really cool looking card. And of course, Beltre is going to be a Hall of Famer. Everybody knows it. 3,000 hits. He's going to be in. And the guy sent me an extra, which is always fun to get extra cards. And it's right here. And Eric will be thrilled to death because it's a pajama card from Panini Prism. Red, whatever they call their red. Ruby red, I don't know. Who knows what Panini calls it. But nice pajama card there of Mr. Beltre. Not numbered, but always happy to add. Anytime somebody sends extras, I love it. Okay. Now some slabs. The rest are all slabs. So this card right here, 1999, Topps Chrome traded Josh Hamilton and Jim Mint 10. I did a deal, if you saw my Ted Williams showcase that I did the other day, one of the items that I displayed was a 1972 Topps program that's signed by Ted Williams. And Dan, who I think originally met me through, saw me on Instagram, I think he watches the YouTube channel as well. Pretty sure he does. But through Instagram, he contacted me and we made a deal for that program. And he sent me some extra stuff. One thing he sent me was a Josh Hamilton jersey, which was awesome. A wearable one, so it's even my size, Fat Boy Special for me. So I can wear that around. And he also sent me this awesome slab of Josh Hamilton, 99 Topps Chrome Traded, Gem Mint 10. So Dan, thank you so much for that. Really, really appreciate it. Now we got some just cards for the 3 decade set. Reggie Jackson, 1987 Topps, Turn Back the Clock in a Mint 9. 1987 Topps, Ricky Henderson, Turn Back the Clock. And again, I got these for $5 a piece, maybe, something like that. So not much at all. Then a 1986 Topps, Tony Perez, Record Breaker in a Mint 9. And then the last card of the day is going to be this one here, a 1980 Topps Alan Trammell. It's a near mint 7, but man, I've been looking for this card forever because I've been focused. Before I even did the 3 decade set, I was trying to get all the 1980 Topps Hall of Famers. And man, finding a few of them are tough because they just simply don't have a lot of graded cards, period. Alan Trammell's one of those players. Jack Morris is another. Tim Raines, Harold Baines, those kind of guys. Now I expect their cards to get more and more graded now that they're Hall of Famers over time. But for now, it's tough. And so I saw this 7 for, I don't know, a few bucks. And I just jumped on it mainly as a place filler, but I'll take it for now. Maybe not replace it ever, but just to have one. So now I only need literally one more card for the 1980 Topps set to have all of the Hall of Famers. I'm going to finish that up, and then I'll be able to show a showcase of all of those cards together, which is one of my favorite kind of videos to do. So there you go, guys. Everything is I'm now caught up on everything on my videos, and we will see you guys soon. Have a good day, a great Friday, great weekend. Keep collecting.